8:42, and we've got the risk for strong to severe storms as we head into late evening and your Monday. That's why the First Alert Weather Team has issued a First Alert Weather Day through that time period. And we're talking about threats that include strong, possibly damaging winds and a few tornadoes not out of the question. So I would expect power outages, some wind damage, whether it's trees down or limbs down, and then some impacts to your morning drive, especially on Monday morning. So that's what we're going to be watching. That's the main weather story right now. I want to get you out the door. It is quiet. You can see blue sky courtesy of WeatherStem, but it's a warm start. Temperatures in the 60s. That's where the dew points are at, to upper 50s to low 60s. That's as moisture starts to increase in the atmosphere. Also breezy too. An east-southeast wind around 10 miles per hour will keep the south or southeast winds shifting southwest into the afternoon. That's going to continue to help pump in the warmth. It's a pool type of day, I would think, with numbers getting into the low 80s this afternoon. Very similar to yesterday. So if you enjoyed yesterday's weather, today is going to be a great one. All right, so this right here is the cold front that I'm going to be tracking. Notice well to the north, we're talking about significant snow and an ice risk across the Great Lakes. We won't be dealing with that type of weather, but this cold front, yeah, it's going to give us the opportunity for some nasty thunderstorms as we head into the day tomorrow. So let's track it out hour by hour, and even could see some as early as this evening. Here's 7 o'clock. Already starting to see a few of those showers pop as of right now. I think if you're going out to dinner, being outdoors, really won't have to worry about significant impacts. It's really going to be after 7, closer to 8 or 9 o'clock that these storms start to blossom. Don't get caught up in the exact location of these storms. What I want you to get out of it is not everyone sees these this afternoon or evening, but those that do see the storms develop, they could be strong. We're talking about wind gusts 40 to 60 miles per hour and then an isolated tornado risk. Would not be shocked to see a tornado watch or severe thunderstorm watch issued this evening. Have the free WCTV First Alert Weather app. It'll alert you at that. We do have a little bit of a break overnight, about midnight to 3 or 4 o'clock. Then once 5 rolls around, I'm going to be tracking more storms developing to our west. Notice this is not a clean line initially around 7 o'clock. It's individual cells. What this tells me is when storms can get individual, they can have a tendency to spin. Bottom line, look for the risk of some strong storms throughout your morning drive. Heavy rain, gusty winds, and again, the tornado risk is going to be there. Morning into about the lunchtime hour. This is 11 o'clock. Areas like Valdosta to Madison and Perry seeing that, but starting to dry out across the rest of the Big Bend. I do think by your midday hours, we start to get rid of the severe weather risk completely. Here's the timing. Monday, 5 a.m. to 1 p.m. is going to be the best opportunity for severe weather. And for Monday's risk, winds could get up to 70 miles per hour with some of the stronger storms, quarter-size hail, and again, a few tornadoes not out of the question. Impacts include wind damage, outages, and impacts to your morning drive. And yes, we get rain, but it's not going to be a significant amount to help with the drought situation. All that is why we have the First Alert Weather Day in place across the Big Bend and South Georgia, and then turning much cooler, plus the opportunity for some frost Tuesday and Wednesday morning.